Well, since its inception back in 1980, the Pan Mass Challenge has raised more than $1.1 billion for Dana-Farber Cancer Institute.
As cyclists prepare for this year's ride, Dana-Farber president and CEO and 8-year rider Dr. Ben Ebert tells me PMC funding makes a huge difference in research, treatment, and patient outcomes.
It influences pretty much everything we do here,
including the ability to recruit the best cancer doctors and scientists anywhere in the world.
And it enables them to take on the most challenging, audacious projects that are difficult to fund any other way. And those are often the projects that lead to these transformational breakthroughs that were hard to even imagine ever happening years ago.
Like Dr. Brian Wolpin's research into pancreatic cancer. It's received PMC funding for more than 20 years.
We have a breakthrough drug now in clinical trials led by Dr. Wolpin that is more than doubling survival for pancreatic cancer.
Since 2020, more than half of all FDA-approved cancer drugs have a connection to Dana-Farber.
Dana-Farber has the highest scientific output per investigator of any institution in the world. And I think that is in large part because we have this flexible support from the PMC, over $1.1 billion since 1980.
Dr. Ebert contributes to that staggering fundraising total as a PMC rider.
What difference does it make in your life?
You know, the PMC is, as you know, as a long-term rider, it is, like you said, an amazing community. You see people riding in honor of loved ones, of friends and family. You see cancer survivors so strong, riding 177 miles after surviving cancer. It's absolutely inspiring to all of us every time. No matter how many times you've done it, it's inspiring all over again.
This year's theme is now more than ever. Why is that such an apt phrase for this year's PMC?
I think it works on multiple levels. On one level, it has been an uncertain period of time for federal funding of research. It's also now more than ever because we have learned so much about the biology of cancer, the genetics of cancer in recent decades, that new drugs are coming along at a faster pace and more transformational drugs than ever before. And way taller than this building, so it's a huge hospital.
There's also a transformational change taking place at Dana-Farber. This site is the future home of a new hospital where patients will be treated with therapies made possible in part by the PMC.
Dana-Farber's only mission is to decrease the burden of cancer everywhere, and so the research that's supported here will ultimately benefit patients everywhere in the world.
And talk about walking the walk or riding the ride. More than 160 Dana-Farber doctors will be riding and fundraising this weekend toward the goal of $79 million this year.
And the goal is always met, right?
Huge.
100% of every PMC donation, by the way, goes directly to Dana-Farber.
Now, we are going to be covering live from Worcester the opening ceremonies on Friday with people getting their registration. We are also going to be at the starting line in Worcester and in Wellesley over the weekend with some truly inspirational stories.
You better start training.
Gosh, I'm running out of time.